Good morning, internets. All right, it is 107 degrees right now where I am in Las Vegas, Nevada. 107. It ain't even noon yet, and it's 107 degrees. 107. The projected high for today, according to the weatherman, was 109 degrees, and it ain't even noon yet, and we're 107. So I don't think the weatherman was correct. I think we're going to be in excess of 110 degrees today, which is ridiculous. There's no reason to live in a place that gets this hot. Ugh, I've been here 10 years now, and every summer I feel the same way. It's just like, why? Whose idea was it? Okay, I guess it was my idea to move here, but God, why? I'm from Northern Nevada, and in Northern Nevada they're called seasons. And in Southern Nevada, we do not have that. In Washoe County, I got winter where there's snow, and I got fall where the leaves change because there are trees with leaves on them. And in Vegas, we just have two seasons, hot and dust. In the wintertime, it blows, the wind blows and blows, the wind blows all the time, but the wind really blows, gets to whipping around in the wintertime, blowing dust, sandblasting your cars, and that's why it's important to, detail and wax your car a couple times a year to protect it from those dust storms that we get out here. And in the summertime, it's just roughly the temperature of Satan's taint. It's so hot. You want to say hot as balls, but I wouldn't suggest bringing your balls here. It's too hot. It's hotter than that. And as a result, my battery range is obviously suffering because I cannot run fan only. I cannot run eco mode. I have to run comfort mode in my climate control settings, lest I die like a turtle on its back, left out in the sunshine, and that is what will happen to me. And it's just too much. It's too hot. So my battery only range, in the wintertime it was suffering because the battery didn't like the cold temperatures. Now, when I say cold, I'm talking relative to Las Vegas. I know some of you live in places that get legitimately cold in the frigid hinterlands. Those of you up north in the southern Canadian states, where you got lows at 30 below and you got highs at like 6. And I got somebody sending me, somebody from Minnesota over the winter sent me, a picture of their volt range, and it was, I think their battery only range that day was 18, down from over 40, and that's brutal on the battery. So, I was expecting that in the winter, and I was getting, 36, 37 in the projected, but today I started out with 33 miles battery only range, in the 2012 Chevy Volt Premium, and this is my first summer in this vehicle because I bought the car in October, and I wasn't anticipating that big a hit. But I suppose it makes sense with the AC. I'd like to know, how's everybody's range doing in your EVs now that it's summertime? Now that you notice yourself using your AC more, probably wherever it is everybody else lives, what is that doing to your battery range in your EVs or in your hybrids? What are you noticing? For those of you who are on the channel that watch all the time and don't drive electric cars, first of all, love you. Thank you so much for being here. Also, what is it doing to your range? Because gas cars have range too. That's your MPG. What is your MPG doing during the summertime? I'm just interested in everybody's data if you're willing to provide it. And how are you guys getting through the summer, man? Summertime's a little depressing for me here. There's all kinds of really cool, amazing stuff going on in town. Like just this last weekend, Intergalactic Art Car Festival, which was like this crazy outdoor rave that was like, but they mainstreamed EDM and made it family friendly. So there was like ravers running around with the glow sticks and the whole thing, and the art cars and curious quantities of substance use, which you'll find wherever there's EDM, but also like babies and strollers and dogs and crap. Like I couldn't believe it. It was an amazing thing. I'll link. I made a video for that. That's on Car Stuff with Katherine. That'll be at the end of this video if you guys want to go see it. So there's really cool stuff like that going on in town. But unless it happens at nighttime, I kind of can't go to it. I have a really hard time in the sunshine here. I actually can't be out in the sun for any length of time. When you guys see my car show videos, those are filmed early in the morning, and I'm wearing a hat in between takes. I'm wearing long sleeves. I have to put on SPF 100, no joke, or I'll get sick. So here in the summer, like, my options are so limited, and I have to stay indoors until it's nighttime, and it's kind of depressing. I'll admit to, like, I love sunshine. I'm a daytime person. I love having the light, especially in my house during the day, because it's the best light by which to make things, whether I'm sewing or crocheting or making jewelry or painting or whatever it is I'm doing. Like, I love having more hours of daylight, but the daylight here has a special quality to it, where the sun is right here. The sun is right here. It's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm just trying to get through my day. And the sun's like, well, you can't. I'm going to wilt you like lettuce. And it's just like, I don't even know. I'm babbling right now because I'm trying to cope with the summertime and trying not to get bummed out about the fact that I can't go outside and I can't do anything. And even Alessandro's feeling the heat. Even Alessandro, like, I get in the car this morning, I'm like, hey, what's up, Alessandro? What's our range? And Alessandro's like, 33. And I'm like, hey, man, why is it only 33? And he goes, come on, Katherine, it's hot. And I'm like, all right, I guess it is hot, but can't we get a little closer to the factory range? And Alessandro's like, Katherine, what's even your range today? Do you have your factory range when it's 107 degrees outside? And I'm like, no, man, I guess that's true. I shouldn't be judging. And the car's like, yeah, calm down. So I'm like, all right, I'll accept my 33 miles of battery-only range because it's Alessandro and we're tight like that, and I understand it. But also, like, ugh. So what are your guys' car? Like, go outside and ask your car, how's it doing? Have a convo and let me know how that convo goes. Anybody else talk to your cars like I do? I said all that crap out loud just now and it sounded super crazy, but like, legit, that's how it goes over here. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up today. I just want to check in, see how everybody's doing. Let me know what's going on with your summer. And I hope everybody's having a really great day. If this is your first time on the channel, thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing right over here. Here's another video to Intergalactic Art Car Festival right down here. My name is Katherine. This is EVs of Nevada. Please remember to like, subscribe, and smile.